French history dates back to 200 BC, when Celts and many other people lived in what is now France. By 121 BC, the Romans controlled the land along the Mediterranean Sea and in the Rhone Valley. In the 400 ADs, the Huns invaded from the east and defeated the Roman Empire. Clovis, king of Franks, defeated the Roman governor of Gaul in 486 AD. Charlemagne was the most powerful of French kings. He went on more than 50 campaigns and enlarged his kingdom far beyond the borders of what is now France. In 1337, Philip declared that he would take the French land of English King Edward III, who married a French lady who owned the land. This was the start of the 100 Years' War between the French and the English. Between 1500 and 1700, the French kings and their ministers, high government officials, grew stronger. France became a strong nation, mainly because of the minister. The 17th century is noted for the extravagance and power for the French monarchy. A large crowd of Parisians captured the royal fortress, called Bastille. King Louis and his wife were captured at Versailles and taken to Paris. The French revolutionaries imprisoned the king and his family. Heads would roll. During the French Revolution, a young officer named Napoleon Bonaparte was named general in 1793. In 1804, he took the title of Emperor Napoleon I. The Eiffel Tower was constructed during the Universal Exhibit of 1889 in order to commemorate the centennial of the French Revolution. Its construction was very controversial at the time, although now the tower is one of the most well-known and frequently visited monuments in France. World War I was over and a treaty was signed at Versailles in 1919. France became a popular place for visiting artists in the 1920s, such as Hemingway. Germany started another in 1939 and marched into Paris on June 14th. The Germans occupied the northern two-thirds of France, while southern France remained under French control. On June 6, 1944, Allied troops landed in France at Normandy, and on August 25, 1944, they entered Paris. The post-war years were characterized by consumerization and technical advancements. In the 1950s and 60s, France's African and Asian colonies were claiming their independence, which led to wars in Algeria and Indonesia.